Good morning, children. Today we'll start with a new chapter, chapter number 5, Understanding Elementary Shapes, part 1. In this part, we'll see introduction about the chapter and so on. So let us begin. Understanding Elementary Shapes. Introduction. First we'll see introduction about this. All the shapes which we see around us are formed using curved lines or lines only. Okay, this is curve and these are lines. These both are the line. We have discussed what is meant by curved and what is meant by line. We can see around us corner. This is the corner. Edges. This is the edges where two surfaces intersect. Then plane we have discussed. Then open curved and closed curved. Means these all shapes we will observe around us. We organize all these shapes, all these to form or to collect a diagram. Which one? Line segment. By using all these aspects, we'll see line segment, angles, triangles, polygon. Polygon means more than 3 lines, or any shape which is made up of line segment is called as the polygon. And circle. This all we have discussed, and these all shapes are made up of corners, edges, plane, open curve and closed curve. If you see, these all are closed curve except line segment and angle. Okay, because these are the open shapes like this. We found here that these all shapes have different shapes and different size, different measurement. Polygon, if I take this is of small size. If I'll make like this is of different in size. You can see. Okay, so these all are we have discussed with the same size and different size, different measurement also. Now, before going to first topic, measuring line segment. First of all, tell me children, what is meant by line segment? A line segment is a part of line. As we know, this is what having two arrow is a line. And if I mention any 2 point on that, so the distance A and B, this is what AB is line segment. And as it has two arrow, this is the line and AB is a line segment. So what we can observe from this, as here is A and B, so the distance, this distance is fixed. We can't replace this B here. We can't take this here if this distance is 2 centimeter. So the line segment AB has measurement of 2 centimeter. So we can't say it as here is 2 centimeter till here is 2 centimeter. So it's a fixed distance. So it has a definite length. Means line segment has definite length. Okay, so now when we measure a line segment, we measure its length or distance from one end point to the other. Means if I want to measure this distance, then what I'll do, I'll place a ruler over here and then I'll measure this and I will see where is this point on the scale. If this distance is 3 centimeter, then I can say this line segment measure 3 centimeter. So we can say a line segment is a fixed portion of a line. Fixed portion. It will not change. So you can see, can we measure this line? Can we measure this line? As it is infinite. From this here I can extend this. If from here I can extend this. So can we measure the line? No. But as AB is a line segment, so it has a fixed distance, and as it has a fixed distance, so that we can say this makes it possible to measure a line segment. Means we can't measure the line, but we can measure the line segment. And this measure of line segment is unique number called its length. Means I can say this, if this is point PQ and the measurement of that is 3 centimeters. So what can I say? AB, line segment AB is of 2 centimeter and line segment PQ is of 3 centimeter. Now it is fixed. PQ is 3 centimeter, it is fixed for this diagram. AB is 2 centimeter is fixed for this diagram. Okay, so we can say length of AB is 2 centimeter and length of PQ is 3 centimeter. So tell me, can I use this idea to compare the line segment? Yeah, because here you can see AB is of 2 centimeter. So tell me, 2 is greater or 3 is greater? Which is greater? 3. As 3 is greater, so I can say line segment PQ is greater than line segment AB. So because of this, I can compare this two line segment. So in the line segment, comparison is possible. So let us see now comparison of line segment. So to compare a line segment, we find a relation between their length, and depend upon that, first we'll observe comparison by observation. First we'll see comparison by observation. Now this is the line segment AB and this is the line segment CD. Now by just looking at them, can you tell which one is the larger? You can see that AB is larger as compared to CD. You can see this, but you cannot always be sure about your usual judgment, is it? If you look object from a far distance, so from far distance it look clear. It look clear? No. If the distance is far, both are looking like a same. But as we'll go closer to that, then you can observe that which one is the bigger and which one is the smaller. So comparison by just observation, it is not applicable always. You can judge it by sometime. Now just see here, if I'll increase this little bit here. This is CD. Now by just looking this, can you judge these two both are correct or not? Means both are equal or not? So the difference in this length between these two may not be obvious, because AB and CD it looks same, but here is little bit difference can be. So this makes other way of comparison is also necessary. Means what? Only comparison by observation, it does not always work, because if you observe this two line segment, it look equal. So now how you can judge it? You can't say it is equal also, because there is no judgment. If it is bigger, then you can say it easily. But if both are looking like a same, but is it exactly same? So to compare this, we have to find the difference between that, so that in this adjustment, AB and CD, it look like a same, but this is not unique, obvious. So we need better method for of comparison line segment. Means this is not the always, it is not correct way of observation of line segment. So here first we have discussed comparison of observation, comparison by observation, but as this type of situation is there, then you can easily find out. But if this type of situation is there, then you can't judge it obviously. So for that, now we'll observe second measuring portion, means second type of comparison by tracing. Now let us see, will it work or not. Now I have taken 2 points and I'll join this line, so I'll get line segment AB here, and this is line segment CD. Now we are looking for comparison by tracing. For that, take a paper and look here. Here is the point A at the starting of the paper, and here is point B. I have mentioned here this dot. Can you see? Okay. Now again I will place the same paper on this. So see, here is the starting point, and where it end? It end here only, but our AB line segment is till this point, means you can see AB is larger as compared to CD. So what we can discuss, what we can say here, line segment AB is larger as compared to line segment CD. So the method depends upon accuracy in tracing the line segment. Moreover, if you want to compare with another length which is bigger one, and again line segment which is again bigger than this, so you have to trace another line segment. Yeah, this line segment, if it is still here only, but now the paper is shorter, small as compared to this line segment. So in that case what will happen, you have to trace another line segment. So this is difficult, and you cannot trace the lengths every time you want to compare them. If you want to compare them, so tracing is not easy to do that. Okay, so for this is also comparison by tracing is also not proper. So for that we have to see again another way to compare the line segment.